2 weeks ago, we told you how many farmers were concerned about their corn and sorghum crops because of the lack of rain here. Sunrise reporter Roland Rodriguez joins us now this morning with an update on what some area farmers will be forced to do next. And Roland, it's not looking good.
Good morning, Emily, and good morning, South Texas. It's been a few years since the farmers had a bad crop, and early May, that is, farmers said if they didn't get enough rain, they would have to actually, cut their losses and rely on their insurance and hope, that's right, hope they have a good cotton season just to break even. Still no rain here in South Texas, and now many area farmers west of Corpus Christi, like Ray Patrick, are forced to cut their losses and start to harvest crops as forage rather than take them to the grain. And for Mr. Patrick, that is a big loss.
It's pretty bad because we've got money borrowed and from banks, of course, to finance these crops, and they're not going to get enough return to pay the banks off. Altogether, that amounts to about 2,000 acres, and if 2,000 acres at $250 an acre is going to amount to about, $500,000 in cost.
If we don't get some relief soon, it won't just affect our farmers, it would also affect our local economy.
Well, it affects the gins, it affects the grain elevators, it affects the port, of course. The port of Corpus Christi receives a lot of the grain that's sold. A lot of the feedlots use corn that comes out of this area, and it's probably going to run the cost up.
Some farmers remain a little hopeful they will get a crop to emerge, but even so, a lot more water will be needed to bring the crop to harvest, and prospects for more water does not look promising.
We still have a lot of potential in our cotton. A lot of our income comes from our cotton acres, and hopefully we're going to get a rain here soon that would bail us out on this cotton. This cotton has still got some potential to make because it doesn't take near as much water at the early stages of its growth as grain does. And
the last time farmers had to deal with a drought like this, it was 2011. Emily?